We're given an insane XRP replace. We are, speak me about insane. We're going to talk approximately all styles of different things. A few things are Australia is going to roll out a digital dollar, and it is sounding like it is able to be at the XRP ledger. We also have Larry Fink asking the SEC to provide okay to tokenize shares, bonds, and of course, derivatives may also be coming as properly. And I were given a group of different XRP information. We're going to speak approximately, you realize Binance Square speaking approximately a $600 XRP coming up and several other things. So allows begin right here, proper. Ripple does paintings with a number of critical banks, and they're issuing their own important bank digital currency at the XRP ledger. Remember, any CBDC goes to be on a personal ledger. Okay, those are wholesale CBDCs. Now they could create public dealing with CBDCs, retail CBDCs on the general public XRP ledger. But generally, these items might take place on a personal ledger. So no longer, if you're out spending cash with the CBDC, you do not want all your non-public things tracked proper. So I'd consider in the event that they did do a retail CBDC, why wouldn't they try this on a private ledger too? But concentrate to this. Well, it does work with some of significant banks around the world. We've publicly introduced some of them. And we are in the segment of type of checking out, experimenting, and they may be issuing their critical financial institution issued virtual currencies at the XRP ledger. All proper. So when you concentrate to this, I'm going to pass in advance real short. I want to play this. Okay, so pay attention to this. This is breaking information. Australia is dealing with Director of Digital Belongings recommendations at XRP backing up the Australian dollar. The XRP ledger became already piloted lower back within the Aussie dollar. Okay, allow me play this for you. Is this digital dollar that they're issuing and doing this pilot with? Is it sincerely a dollar like I realize it? Yes, yes. So therefore it is worth 67 point blady blah US cents proper. Now, please maintain in thoughts that is Australia's information. When they say greenback, they may be talking approximately the Australian dollar. They're now not speaking approximately the USA dollar. I understand a large part of my target audience is from the United States, and I simply don't want to get those things mixed up, just so you recognize what we are managing right here. Precisely. You can consider it as precisely the greenback which you recognize these days. However, it is in a exceptional shape component, a specific technological format, which means that it may do matters that the greenbacks we have these days cannot do. Okay, so what's the distinction consequently between the virtual currency that the Reserve Bank is rolling out and doing this pilot with, and with what I'm doing proper now, due to the fact I do not use cash, so therefore all of my transactions are digital. So definitely our foreign money is already digital. Is it no longer? It is, however, the exciting thing right here is if it's on blockchain rails, it approach that you can engage with the digital greenback and a digital asset using clever contracts. So computer code, it says if this, then that. So believe you could automate an entire lot of transactions that nowadays you want an middleman to be involved in. So surely quick, simply to head again and pause it here, is question turned into, I do not use cash. All of my account, you recognize, my transactions are already digital. Is it now not the real solution to that query is, yes, the one's transactions are digital, however, the agreement doesn't happen for days to come back. Yes, you're deciding to buy something in that moment, okay? And whilst you're deciding to buy something, it queries the bank to peer when you have the cash. But the agreement of that money may want to take days, okay? And if we can accelerate the settlement to head straight away, that unlocks $27 trillion, which can be kept up and maintain up all across the world in exceptional banks for you to honestly flow money with the antique machine. If banks should take all of that money again, consider the best that they might do in their respective neighborhoods. Just provide me a sensible instance of that. Would that be that? I can transfer cash without delay on your account right now, shifting it there, because the blockchain might realize each folks on both facets of that transaction. That's right, there's a shared ledger. So all it has to do is replace and say that Ross has just paid Sophie. So it simply updates a line in a shared ledger. It's very efficient. So that means, say, as an example, bills to business could be one of the huge blessings of this. They may want to cross right now if that's what you're searching out, or you may upload situations. So pay Ross, but pay him on Tuesday, and most effective when a positive occasion has occurred. Right, so this is okay. So then, given this pilot software is now rolling out, How lengthy is it before corporations in Australia, before you and I can practically start to use this sort of virtual forex? Well, I assume that the Reserve Bank might be careful and cautious. They will do a series of further experiments, and they will want to know that they were given the design right. There's many approaches that these items may be designed and that they want to get that right. So I think what's truly essential right here is to do carried out innovation, to study first and to get it right, instead of to be first. So who could be a part of this pilot program? Is it simply the banks transacting with every different, or is there a broader audience to be able to be involved? It's lots broader than that. So it is no longer just banks. There's additionally some fintechs and distinctive enterprises which can be placing forward use cases. And in addition to that, we are becoming customers to check, because we want a vast segment of the network to provide us comments on what works and what may be advanced. Okay, however then, we should observe that this would be what is called a solid coin. Isn't always it, because efficaciously, it's far a significant bank digital foreign money. So therefore, it's far rock strong with the Aussie dollar. That is correct. It is 1-for-1 with the Aussie dollar. It's just a new digital form of that. It's barely exceptional to a strong coin. However, it is solid in price due to the fact it is subsidized through and an obligation of the Reserve Bank. Listen, in reality, fast, I must have pulled this up. However, I've been handling a few Titanic pain. However, a UD plus no frame. I might spell the frame wrong, plus XRP. Let me simply, oops, I'm trying to tug up something else. I want to expose you something here. Okay, here, yeah. So there is already a UD strong coin at the XRP ledger in Australia. I've completed more than one video approximately this. This truly, the clip I had above changed into the gentleman speak me about it. AUDD is now live on the XRP ledger. So this has already been done. It's no longer been done as a vital bank digital foreign money. However, there may be a strong Australian greenback already at the XRP ledger. So when they may be, say, they're working with fintechs, one wonders what fintechs are you running with, right? And I could be amazed if XRP isn't always one of the top contenders. Yes, there's others. You realize that HBAR, they could communicate to Quant. They could speak to Stellar. However, I think XRP would possibly find its way proper due to the fact we recognize Japan very bullish on XRP. We realize the United Kingdom very bullish on Ripple and XRP, in addition to 30 different vital banks which might be talking with Ripple. They're all going to want to use the equal system, okay? Yes, they may be interoperable. However, imperative banks that do alternate with every different are going to need to use the same kind of gadget or get admission to that device. I would be greatly surprised if you don't see greater records popping out about this, about the fintech partnership. Once we've got that real particular facts, I will tell you. All right, Ripple, stunning pass, CBDC platform without XRP. Let me play this. So this, Mikkel, is a form of talking. There's a lot of human beings online right now which can be speaking about, you understand, in view that Republicans within the Trump management are anti-CBDC. You've got seen